Clean water is essential for people, especially in Uganda, and I think the world at large, because it saves life. That is the most important thing. They use water which is contaminated. That means it has diseases like diarrhea, dysentery, people get typhoid. The water they use is contaminated.
It affects your health, and health is essential to everything else that you do. If you don't have health, then you don't have energy to work or study. 80% of all the diseases that they contract in these African communities are waterborne diseases. So by having safe water, we change the health completely, which means that communities are able to actually live life. If you don't have health, you don't have your life.
Safe and clean water is essential in Uganda because we have 33 million people, and out of which 10 million people don't have access to clean and safe water in Uganda.
Well, in the last 12 months, Water Missions Uganda has implemented 17 safe water projects in Uganda. That's 17 communities, each with an average population of at least 2,500 people. We're talking about more than 45,000 people who have access to safe water. That's in the last 12 months. Before we implemented those projects, these people did not have access to safe water. In the years that Water Missions Uganda has been working, we've implemented more than 50 safe water projects. If you take the same average population, you end up with well more than 125,000 people that have access to safe water.
Water Missions has installed a water treatment system in Musoli community of about 2,000 people, and since then people have stopped going to the lake to fetch water, lake water which is dirty, also contaminated, and now they are fetching water from the public tap stands, and there is reports that their health has improved. They are no longer suffering from diarrhea, from dysentery, and the sanitation situation has also improved. So it's really a great improvement in the lives of people in Musoli.
So here in Musoli, we've seen such a change since Water Missions brought the safe water system. Children are drinking safe water. In fact, the majority of families are drinking safe water.
Because Water Mission came here, now I think our life is better. We don't have dysentery, we don't have diarrhea. That clean water has saved us.
The major elements that are part of the safe water system, we start with the lake intake. Water comes through the intake into the treatment house, which is a structure we construct. In the treatment house, there is a surface-mounted solar-powered pump that pumps the water from the lake through the treatment system. That treatment system is what we call a living water treatment system, an LWTS, that provides filtration and disinfection using chlorine. That pump is powered by solar panels that are mounted on the roof of the treatment house. Water is pumped from the treatment house location to a finished water storage tank, which is on a masonry pad that is a 10,000 liter polyethylene tank that will last indefinitely. Water flows by gravity from that tank to the water sales kiosk, and there people can come to purchase water anytime during the day that they wish.
I think it's important for Water Mission to continue this work because there is still a great need for safe and clean water, especially in rural areas in Uganda. There are over 10 million people still lacking access to safe and clean water. Clean water strengthens the body, clean water strengthens the family, clean water strengthens community.
And so by providing the safe water, then we allow people's bodies a chance to be largely disease-free.
We providing water which is safe, that means we are saving life.